Rocky's gloves literally in claws. Yes. I absolutely need... Hey, maybe I'll fight you in the face and maybe I won't, huh? Oh, it's called brain damage, huh?
That's right, it stinks!
Yeah, alright, it's once again time for humanity to suffer in a post-apocalyptic dystopian setting, as we are here, checking out a little banger by the name of Despot's game. Now, this is something that might sound familiar to some of you, especially if you caught my coverage a couple of years back on Despotism 3K, I believe is what it was called. And essentially, it was a game about humans being used as essentially resources for a AI that took over human civilization. And this is, I guess, very similar in that regard, except here we are building up armies in order to play his game. And the game is to get from room to room and live. Think of it, very trendy right now, Squid Game. But essentially, it's you building up armies to survive against the AI threat. Okay, and here's gonna be our villain for this game.
Finally, after many failed attempts, we managed to summon you. So now there is a chance at least. You are the chosen one, only you can save this doomed world.
Gets me every time. In truth, you're one more puny human about to perish in my dungeon's tunnels. If you make it through the very end, there's a surprise waiting for you. I doubt you will, but still. Time for you to proceed to the next room, and I will proceed to give you remote instructions.
So again, it gives me an entire Am vibe from, I have no mouth, just mocking us. There's apparently a reward if we get to the end. I can't imagine that being a good thing either. So, we're gonna have Tank Boy, a shooter, melee, and this guy is basically lost for the cause. I believe you can't equip any items in them unless you buy them instantly and equip them. At least that's how I believe it works, but we'll see. Right now, let's move upwards. Now, depending on the amount of humans you could have a ton of them, and we will. But you can also have to worry about food because you have to feed these people to keep them alive. And over here, this will be kind of our currency to buy items and more humans, etc., etc. This will probably teach us about moving dudes around. So for instance, we have a tank. We want him up front, perhaps. Then the melee unit, maybe not too far back. And to be honest with you, good luck with your punching ability, my friend. Let's see how this works out over here. And we can keep tabs on them by clicking on them and see what's up. I don't think we could zoom in though, right? No. As you can see, the human with nothing on him is already perished, which that was to be expected. Time to purchase new humans. So we have 11 right now. We're gonna go ahead and buy one human, and we could equip them. Let's see. We could get the Dark Mantle, which will apparently turn him into a cultist. Gets the Call of Cthulhu ability once you level him up, huh? And then we also have another tank, the Tower Shield. Well, I think you already have the Tower Shield, right? So let's go ahead and see about maybe getting another DPS unit. So let's pick up the Dark Mantle. That's all we're gonna have for this guy here. Look at this guy. He's a baller. So we're out of money at this point. That's fine. Let's get Luke Manson. Let's check out what the names are as well. Amico 47. We have Elsa of Rivia. And Willie Reinhardt. The boss is off to the right. Here, however, we do have a fairly tanky boss, or like maybe champion unit, as we could call him, because we have that bigger skull right there. So let's definitely move you up front through here, you through there. The cultist, I'm not sure about your range. We're gonna have to figure that out. So for now, let's just put you in the back and let's see how this plays out. Okay. We probably want to get the melee unit maybe even further behind. Oh, that's no good. Further behind the tank next time because he does outpace him quite a bit, as you can see. So he's out there taking hits to the face. As you can see, he's about to go down because of the faster speed. So yeah, he's got like, see, 100 movement in comparison to 80. So yeah, it's probably in our best interest to probably move that further back next time around. Here, however, we did pick up a random ability, a random spark. So each time an active ability is used, a random enemy takes 50 damage. So that's going to be a passive very much like the frugality one that we have. So we could also use money to get some mutations. Let's see what's available to us. We have manager regeneration and thick skin. The newbie class receives 15 plus armor. We have our boss over here. Before we go up there, let's come up one more room. And we have apparently a food shop off to the right, which would not be too bad. So for now, let's just go. Oh no. Oh, my friend, you are in the danger zone, Elsa. Let's see here. Time to learn some class combos. See the Harbicas? Buy it. Okay. Also buy a naked human. You need someone to carry the item too. Alright. Now we can go ahead and equip that onto you. So because we have 2 shooters now, we should be able to attack speed on all allies. Let's pick up one more boy. And, ooh, the Excalibur class, huh? So this will be another fencer. Wouldn't be too bad because the one that we have is about to go down fairly soon. Your sword is still stuck in the rock. Over here, we have the food shop. We have 12. This will be 27 food for 5 tokens. This, I believe, is going to be 10 food for 2 tokens. Normally, I think the middle one is maybe the most bang for your buck. I'm sure somebody will do some basic math and, like, you know, prove me wrong. But I think right now, at least, going what I'm seeing without putting too much thought into it, I think that's the best one. Let's see what we drew. Small boy and big boy. Sounds about right. Victoria Kenshin. That also sounds about right. Let's go. Critical hit. Let's see. Okay, we're doing good in the work there. We have lost the first fencer, which is not too shocking. Luke Manson was apparently burning there momentarily, but he's good now. But he was drawing a bunch of the ire of that big boy right there. So, we have cleared the first room. Let us proceed. Now, frugality so far, how many people have we lost? 1 or 2? I know we lost a human initially, but we had no items on him. This might have been the first person that we lost legitimately, the fencer, so we didn't get the item back, which means frugality did not trigger. A smiling holographic pixelated face appears in front of the humans. I have a deal for you. I'll steal some of your zest for life and give you 40 tokens in exchange. Deal? Steal some of my zest for life. 40 could get us a couple of humans and some equipment though, so let's live a little bit. The hologram sucks out parts of the human soul and leaves you 40 tokens. Food consumption increased by 10%. Don't judge your humans for trying to stuff the inner void with munchies. Okay. It is what it is. You know what we can do right now though, because we have a little bit of extra money? Let's pick up that thick skin for the new newbies that'll come up on. And 20. You know what? Held bonus. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. So that's good. Let's go ahead now and pick up Human. And this human is going to be our footballer. Now, I know the Eurobros is going like, I'm sorry, Falcon, but that right there is hand egg. You know what, Eurobros? It's football for me, okay? This is my favorite part of the year because I've been enjoying football. So you leave football. You could have football, the soccer one where you kick the ball around the entire time. You could have that the next 9 or 8 months of the year. I just need 4 to get through the Super Bowl, okay? Let's move you maybe like back here. Let's fight. Okay, so now we have humans against humans. So the real Squid Game battle royale has apparently started. Once again, though, I'm going to pick you up. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go both of you. So we don't have to worry about food for a while. I think when it comes to humans, we're looking fairly dandy at the moment. Let's go. Okay, so we have the mages here. And one of our mages did indeed just level up as well. And we could also set up a medic right now. You know what? Let's pick up a medic. First medic available right now. The humans receive the heal ability with different items required for new ability levels. So far, so good. Now we have a lot of humans. We're going through a lot of food, but I feel like we have a really nice little squad here happening. At least right now, we're kind of just rolling by dudes, so that's a good thing. Mutation has now been acquired from this room. Attack bonus. The thrower receives 30% to attack, so that's going to be for our footballer right there. We have the mass taunt. The tanks taunt the whole room, but are half the duration. I'm going to go with the mass taunt, just to make sure that we pull the enemies to us, you know what I'm saying? Let's go up top here. We have our boss room up top as well, so we might want to circle back to that room over here to see what's available. Let's fight it out. And we lost our first tanker, did we not? Yes, but as you can see, frugality triggered, so we actually get the tower shield. Rocky's gloves literally in claws. Yes, I absolutely need... Hey, maybe I'll fight you in the face and maybe I won't, huh? Oh, it's called brain damage, huh?
That's right, it stinks!
Let's just go to the boss room, because I'm pretty sure even if you walk through rooms you've already been through before, you still consume food. It seems like a very hefty fight. Vladimir the Wall is about to go down, so keep that in mind. Let's go. Here we have Model B. Have we lost Vladimir the Wall? Yes, we have. Oh no. Oh no, that guy was apparently bullying us around, but I think we only lost Vladimir the Wall at the end, right? Yes. Not bad, I'll take it. Next room it is. I'll go squished up in there and just pulled in. Okay, we have the Wheel of Misfortune. The humans come across a holographic smiley skeleton with most of its neon skin peeling off. Sounds actually very gnarly to see. It stands next to a wheel that looks like a giant dartboard. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Now he's talking in numbers too. The hologram is quite glitchy. The run is going pretty good. We have a lot of heads. Food could look a little bit better considering how many people we have. I'm not gonna spin your wheel. Run if you will. The bonus round will always catch you. You see, he's over here threatening me. Oh, it's a bonus round, but he's always gonna catch me. A chainsaw? Yo. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. Oh my god, we've turned him into Jason.
What the hell did you just say?
Falcon, come on, it's Spooktober. Get the villains correct. You're right. That should be Leatherface. Sorry. Look, it's not like I'm pretty sure Jason in one of the freaking 100 movies he's been in has wielded a chainsaw at some point, okay? Let's fight it out. Oh, goodness God. Thorny. Ooh, that's a scary boy. But that scary boy is down and we didn't lose anybody. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna actually pass this time. I'm gonna pass, dude. I need cart full of toxins. That actually sounds amazing. It's gonna poison enemies, isn't it? Cart full of secrets. I've never messed with this class. I don't know what it's about. But man, we're so low on food and... we're low on food, man, okay? Like right now, we're about to drop. Yeah, you see, we got like maybe 3 rooms before we start suffering really badly. Luckily, we have a food room coming up over here, so that makes me happy. So now I just want to build up money to just go and just invest in food big time. We have like... Oh, they're... Yo, I better be allowed? Oh, so after you kill them, they literally get off of the ostrich and then they fight you, huh? Who did we lose? We lost our last wall character, but we kept the items, so that makes me happy. I really need to get that tank. I feel very uncomfortable without tanks, you know? I feel like I'm naked here. I mean, don't you record naked, Falcon? I mean, I do, but that's only because it's hot, alright? It's not because I get some sort of sick pleasure knowing that I'm here naked as I record a video. You guys aren't aware of it, okay? It has nothing to do with that some sort of weird fetish. It's just that it's hot. So, being nude helps out in heat, okay? Fight it out. Thorny is back. Either way, before those dudes got off of their ostrich and started attacking us that distracted me, I just remembered right now. I would, we lost Kanchimp, but we kept the item. I would love to be able to get that unit that rides on the ostrich. I definitely would love that unit. So you know what though? 1, 2. Let's go. Do we have another shield or no? We do have another healer, but this again will not give us whatever class ability this might give us because it's had to be different items, right? Yeah. But hey, having extra healer wouldn't be a bad thing now, would it? Quite a formation I got going here. You know what? It happened by itself and I kind of like it. It looks like I have some sort of idea what I'm doing when I'm really don't, obviously. 2 big boys. Let's go. Ooh, the ostrich boys again. So we're up to 13 units. This is as many as we've had before. We had a couple of level ups and we overwhelmed. We did good enough right there. We survived. Okay. 78. Yes, give me these 2 right there. And you know what? Just chow down, my dudes. Chow down. We have not been to the room to the left, correct? No. But by the looks of it, it doesn't seem like there's anything there, so let's skip it. We could go up to the teleporter room and unlock that. I'm thinking, nah, let's just continue going forward. And let's get into this question mark exclamation room. Ooh, what's happened? This guy is running. This guy ran out. Get him! Who are you? Isn't it obvious? Death himself, the Reaper. Thanatos. A Shinigami, if you will. It would be the healer, dropping the big words on us. So, is this it? Our run's over? Nah. I'm here on my own business. Your time is nigh, but it ain't right now. Hey, could you catch and kill this hater for me? And I'll reward you, somehow. I am Death himself, after all. I got swag. We'll try. So, that guy who ran off, you want me to kill him? Well... Are you telling me that he could be in one of these rooms? Okay. Sure. Let's go, and... he was running off over there. Perfect. So let's follow. It's gonna cost me food, but... Oh, stop him! Oh, it's costing me a lot of food to do this, huh? Is it worth it, Falcon? No, I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's not worth it. Oh, I regret everything that I've done in life. Wait! Don't let the Reaper take me, I'll pay. How much? 30 tokens. No. Absolutely not. Oh, kill him? Yeah, go ahead. Oh god, he had no chance. I gotta travel back to Dead now? But I'm out of food! Oh, Falcon, what have you done? If you're out of food, you can produce some yourself by sending a couple of humans over there to... Oh. cannibalism, huh? Well, I mean, we're about to lose Jane Dodger anyway. Hey, Jane Dodger. I mean, it's not enough for another room, but it's close. Oh, we didn't pick up the item in return? I wonder what really happens if they died, like, not in combat. Anybody else about to go down? Wolverine? Oh, Rocky. Rocky's basically toast. Hey, we didn't get the item either. Okay. We have enough for one more room at least. It better be worth it, Dad. It better be freaking worth it. Well done, here's your reward. Your cultists can raise zombies now. Yo, a little bit of necromancy. Okay, stop selecting everybody, please. You better not have ruined your battle positions, by the way. What do we got here? Summon zombie. Cultists can now summon zombies from dead bodies for every 3 seconds for 10 mana. We have 2 cultists, do we not? Yes, we do. Man. So again, this is basically proving to us the downside of having a really big army like this. If you're into a situation where you have to go through a lot of rooms like I did, maybe ill-advised, this could easily happen to you. So our very good run has now just basically plummeted. As we are now 40%, I believe is what I momentarily read there, as it told me. Yes, yep. No, I know, I just want to see 40%. So, super weak now. So as you can see now, we're not overwhelming like we were before. I'm seeing a couple of missed attacks there. We have lost Clawman for good, but Clawman has turned into a zombie thanks to our necromancers. It's actually kind of cool. But yes, we did lose a lot of humans there. And there is apparently no food in our future. Oh, this is not the room either. Oh man, I'm not. I regret. It's such a good run too. I regret the deal with that. Oh, you're out of food. Now you have to throw some humans in the sacrificial pit. What a shame. We have to. Connor the Rock, I'm sorry. Football season apparently over. Football season is over, boys. Healers. Anybody else that's on the verge? Oh, my tank. Oh, we did keep the claws this time. So yeah, even if you sacrifice, you do have a chance of the 50-50 roll. Yes, thank you. Okay. Hey, look, if we could find... I know it looks grim right now, but if we could find another store to buy some humans, we could still turn it around, okay? Don't be so negative. We could still turn it around. Look, we're no longer debuffed too, so this will help us out. So the once you get through a room with enough food to feed everybody, the instant hunger gets removed. So that's good. I thought it would be like, in intervals, like, from 40 you have to go to 20 and then until you slowly woke yourself back up. But the fact that it's one room to another one, it's actually very helpful. And again, it's information that I now know. Oh, jeez, Louise, what the hell? Plague! Yep. Get up, zombie. Oh, no. Yeah, the cult is just reviving dudes over and over. I love it. Okay. Mutation, I would have loved right now a store, but it is what it is. What do we got here? Hypochondria. Fencers rush to medics when 20%. Oh, that's not a bad one to have. Vampirism. Eggheads heal themselves for 20% of the damage dealt. Do we have any more eggheads? I don't think we have any eggheads altogether, right? Nah. And armor bonus. Well, we got no armor, or I guess that would be the fencer class in general, but we got none of them. Okay. I guess if we do get some, we'll have it. For now, let's go. I think this is just about the end of this run. The boss is coming up, and look at our numbers depleted. We have nobody that could tank. Yeah, this is basically gonna be it. We got our healers, though, trying to do their thing when our healers fell. Zombie mode. Oh, can we even make it to the boss at this point? No. Only our healer, the zombie, is left. Oh, we got gobbled up. Oh, jeez. It was such a good run. I should have never have done that death thing. Had I just skipped it, gone back, and just gone up, we would have been fine because we had a lot of food still left over. We could easily gone to the boss, got through that, go to the next room. But there you guys have it. This has been Despot's game. As I mentioned, if you guys will see a bit more, do let me know. We could definitely come back and do some more. This comes out on the 14th. Then this build that I have right now is apparently going to upgrade to the build that you guys will have available too. I'll catch you next time.